Rocky Carroll still remembers the moment the set fell completely silent. Not the usual quiet that follows a director's call of cut, but something heavier, something that lingered in the air like the echo of a goodbye no one was ready to say. For Carroll, who has portrayed director Leon Vance on NCIS for well over a decade, the milestone 500th episode wasn't just another script. It was a culmination of years of storytelling, relationships, and personal investment. One that, in his own words, left him incredibly emotional. Reaching 500 episodes is a rare feat in television. For most shows, longevity is measured in seasons. For NCIS, it's measured in legacy. When we first started, no one was thinking about 500, Carroll shared. You're just hoping to make it through your first season, then maybe a second. But 500? That's history. For Rocky Carroll, who joined the series in season 6, the journey has been deeply personal. Over the years, he's watched cast members come and go, characters evolve, and storylines push into unexpected territory. But the 500th episode demanded something different. It asked everyone to look back. Without giving away too many spoilers, the 500th episode doesn't rely on spectacle alone. Instead, it digs deep into the emotional core of the series: loyalty, loss, and the cost of service. Carroll describes the script as layered and reflective, weaving together past and present in a way that honors the show's history while pushing its characters forward. There's a moment in the episode, he hinted, where Vance is forced to confront something he's been carrying for a long time, and it's not loud, it's quiet. That's what made it hit so hard. That quiet intensity is what resonated most with Carroll. As an actor, he's known for bringing a steady, authoritative presence to director Vance. But in this episode, that armor begins to crack, just enough for viewers to see what lies beneath. Playing Leon Vance has never been a surface-level role for Carroll. From the beginning, he approached the character with a sense of responsibility, not just to the story, but to the reality it represents. Vance isn't just a boss, Carroll explained. He's a man who carries the weight of every decision, every loss, every agent under his command. In the 500th episode, that weight becomes impossible to ignore. There's a scene where Vance is alone, Carroll said. No dialogue, just him sitting with everything. And I remember thinking, this is it. This is why we tell stories like this. It was during the filming of that scene that Carroll found himself overwhelmed. I didn't expect to get emotional, he admitted. But it just came, not as Rocky, but as Vance, as someone who's lived this life for years. The emotional impact wasn't limited to Carroll. According to him, the entire cast and crew felt the significance of the milestone. You could feel it in the room, he said. People who've been here for years, and even newer faces, they all understood what this meant. There were moments between takes where cast members shared memories of past episodes, former co-stars, and the journey that brought them to this point. It felt like a reunion and a celebration all at once, Carroll recalled, but also a reminder of how much we've all been through together. One of the most striking elements of the 500th episode is how it balances nostalgia with forward momentum. It's not just about looking back, Carroll emphasized. It's about asking, where do we go from here? For Vance, that question is particularly poignant. As the leader of the team, he's constantly thinking about the future, about protecting his agents and ensuring the mission continues. This episode challenges him, Carroll said. It forces him to reconsider what leadership means, especially after everything he's experienced. Carroll is quick to credit the show's enduring success to its fans. You don't get to 500 episodes without people watching, he said with a smile. And not just watching, caring. Over the years, NCIS has built a global fan base, with viewers tuning in week after week to follow the lives of its characters. The fans have grown with us, Carroll said. They've seen these characters at their best and their worst, and they've stuck with us through it all. He hopes the 500th episode feels like a gift to those loyal viewers. This one's for them, he said, for everyone who's been on this journey with us. For Carroll, the milestone also sparked a moment of personal reflection. When I first stepped onto this set, I had no idea how much this role would mean to me, he said. but over time, it's become a part of who I am. He spoke about the friendships he's formed, the lessons he's learned, and the pride he feels in being part of something so impactful. "This show has given me so much," he said, and the 500th episode felt like a chance to say thank you to the cast, the crew, and the fans. As for the future of NCIS, Carroll remains optimistic. "As long as there are stories to tell, we'll keep telling them," he said. "That's what this show does best." The 500th episode may mark a milestone, but it's not an ending. If anything, it's a new beginning, a reminder of the show's ability to evolve while staying true to its roots. And for Rocky Carroll, it's a chapter he'll never forget. "I've been part of a lot of projects in my career," he said, "but this is special." He paused, reflecting on the journey. 500 episodes. He repeated softly, "That's not just television, that's family." And in that moment, it was clear why the experience left him incredibly emotional. Because for Carroll and for everyone involved, NCIS isn't just a show. It's a legacy.